What's up, Debbie? TJ, what's up, Sissy? What's up, Shane? How you doing today, love? Hope y'all's having an amazing, blazing Monday. No lie, no lie. Grab y'all's seat and let's get ready to learn something new today in the CDXX connection class. Starting once the 20 minutes is on the live. And y'all should stick around afterwards because we have several community entries to give out before we do the drawing to see who's taking the final exam from Professor Lee. What's up, Truant Officer George? How you doing today, Bubba? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Grab your seat, grab your drink, and let's learn something new today. Shreky Shrek. What up, Bubba? Hope you're having a blazing, blazing day, man. For real, for real. Grab your seat, man. Grab you some drinks, slap that meat, and let's learn something new today. Izzy is baked at 420. How you doing today, Bobby? Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day, man. No lie. Grab you a seat, grab you some munchies, spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today, is. Well, since Truant Officer George is here, you know what this means, right, class? You know what time it is. What time is it? Anybody know what time it is? Tap time. Wrong kind of time as he is. Cheers. For that higher education.
This one is a real one for the heart. I just sang it from my heart when I couldn't. So listen, the moon hanging low like a busted street light. Day sagging from the weight of the night. Mama's old letter tucked in my coat. Read it every time this world cuts my throat. Old man's boots sitting dusty on the floor. Heard his last rhyme no more. Last words I spoke were all cold and mean.
Whoa. Yum, yum. What's up, Angela and Jean? How you two doing today? Hope you're both having an amazing, blazing day. No, I thank you both for being here. Grab a seat, and we're going to be having class here once we get to 20 minutes on the live. Thank you for being here. Let's learn something new today. Oh, shit. 3 a.m. sick to my gut. Another good man that pride done cut. Meow. My girl's in the kitchen wearing my shirt. And after class today, y'all, make sure you stick around for the hashtag of the day because we have several community slots to give out on the final exam before we see who gets the final exam today, folks. Just a snap of a whip. Don't spend it just ain't no winner when the last fight's won. Whiskey and don't deal a damn thing. Say what you need, let the freedom ring. Raise up a toast, grab your kin by the hand. I understand that, Angela. Say it while you can. What's up, Christy? How you doing today, Stonette? Hope you have an amazing, blessed Monday. No lie, no lie. Grab you a chair, grab you a drink, grab you some munchies, and spark whatever you got up, and let's get ready to learn something new today. Class starts once 20 minutes is on the live. Cough Fest 101. Joe Bradley, what up, Joe? How you doing today, Bubby? Hope you're having an amazing, blazing, magical Monday, bub. Grab you a chair, grab you a drink, and let's get ready to learn something new today, Bubby. Autumn, what up, Autumn? Hope you have an amazing, blessed Monday, Stonette. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being here. Grab you a chair, grab you some snacky snacks, spark whatever you got up, and let's get ready to learn something new today. Damn, I got a heavy wet nose. What's up, Nikki? How you doing today, sis? Okay, having a blessed Monday. No lie, no lie. Grab you a seat, grab you a drink, and spark whatever you got up cannabis, and let's get ready to learn something new today. We got about 11 minutes before we start today's CDXX connection class. Once we get to 20 minutes on the live, and we got 9 minutes until 4:20 East Coast style. So make sure y'all get ready for that too. No lie, no lie. Oh, thank you, Nikki. What's up, Amanda? How you doing today, Stonette? Hope you have an amazing, blessed day. Happy birthday to your daughter, Tristan. No lie, no lie. Grab you a seat and let's get ready to learn something new today, sis. So how's everybody's Monday going on so far? Hope everybody's having a good day. No lie, no lie. But if you're not having a good day, having a rough day, feeling like you're all alone, your back's up against the wall, don't know how you're gonna pay the bill, don't know how you're gonna get some food. Man, if you're struggling today with that, or if you're struggling with mental illnesses, which Professor Lee does, he has a couple, no lie, no lie. And for the ones that's feeling really low, ones that's going through seasonal depression, it's that time of year for it. It's heavily. And just anybody that's just needing some positive vibes, because we all need some positive vibes. Today's class is all for you. No lie, no lie. What up, Shayna? Shayna, there you go. What's up, Shayna? How you doing today, Stonette? Hope you have an amazing, blessed day. No lie, no lie. Grab yourself a chair, grab you a drink, and let's get ready to learn something new today. What's up, Britt on the YouTube? How you doing today, Stonette? Hope you have an amazing, blessed Fortnite kind of day. No lie, no lie. Speaking of Fortnite, Brittany, I did find something we're going to have to go and do. Where the countdown clock is on the map, there's Bart Simpson's house right there. And a tree house, I mean, if we go in it, you get 20,000 points. I'm like, what? But Brittany, grab yourself a seat, sis. Grab you a few munchies, grab you a drinky drink, and spark whatever you got up, and let's get ready to learn something new today. Oh, hell yeah, sorry. Excuse me, but talking to owner of Thrax Shooting Stars, yeah. He's bringing me some cereal bars of Thrax to give away on Wednesday. You know what Wednesday is. Wednesday's the CDXX connection class at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No lie, no lie. Six minutes, we are starting class with the lesson plans for today, October 27th, 2025 class. Got a lot to learn, a lot to go over, and we got to get some higher education in the process. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you got, heat those rigs up, pack those bowls, pack those pipes, pack those cones, charge your batteries, or if you got some eddies with some hippie calories, get those ready because you're all gonna be going hitting or going down the hatch because we getting that higher education in the day. Oh shit. Yeah, we're doing a little business thing starting this weekend on Friday. We're getting a promo code, and if you buy any Thrax from the website, 50% off, and then free shipping with $50 or more on the order. Holy bejesus. Wait for the promo code. But I will be posting more about this in the CDXX. No lie, no lie. It's awesome. What's up, Donovan? Good afternoon, good afternoon, sis. Hope you have an amazing, blazing afternoon. Grab you a seat. Let's get ready to learn something new today. What's up, Tanya? Doobie Goobies and Toka Tanya Grow Rooms here. How you doing today, sis? Hope you're having a blazing, blessed Monday. Grab you a seat, grab you some munchies, and let's get ready to learn something new today. It's you can actually find their website on their Facebook page, Christy, on Thrax Facebook page. 420 East Coast style, y'all. Make sure you get those hits in, y'all. 420. Hello, Melissa. Man, Panda's Corner is in here, y'all. How you doing tonight? Hope you have an amazing, blessed day, Melissa. Grab you a seat, grab you a drink, and whatever you got, spark it up, and let's get ready to learn something new today.
You can say what you want.
Happy 420.
Lay your hand on my blood. Boy, you just live the few. Do whatever you want.
What's up, Uncle Fester? How you doing, Bubby? Hope you're feeling better, man. No lie, man. Hope you're having a blessed day. Grab you a seat and let's get ready to learn something new. And we're going to be starting class here in 1 minute. We'll be starting class for the CDXX connection class for today, y'all. And somebody's going to be getting the final exam from Professor Lee. But before we do, we have several community slots to give out. And y'all, only way to win is to be here. And we will get a hashtag after the CDXX connection class.
So I'm loading up pain in the back of this car. Do whatever you want to make all alone. But miss when my baby's and you feel that right outside. I ain't seeking no courtroom, I ain't looking for peace. I'm bringing the storm now with the devil on the lead.
This is Hell's Coming With Me by Cowboys Just for Fun. But let's get ready to start class, y'all. Put that on pause. As we start every CDXX connection class, we started with a prayer. And today's prayer, man, is for the ones that's dealing silent battles, y'all. Silent wars. But Dear Father, today we speak to the ones who feel safe, scared, who carries loneliness like a shadow, to those wrestling with hardships unseen, and mind that ache in silence. We see you, we honor you, and we hold space for you. May you feel the warmth of this community wrapped around you like a soft blanket. May you remember you are never truly alone. Even in the quiet, even in the chaos, there is a thread that connects you to love, to hope, and to us. Let every inhale remind you you are still here. And let every exhale release the weight you were never meant to carry alone. We call in strength, not the kind that hides tears, but the kind that lets them fall and still chooses to rise. We call in peace, not the absence of struggle, but the presence of support, laughter, and understanding. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not a burden. You are a blessing, and you are not alone, and you are part of this connection. So today we lift you up with every word, every hug, every shared breath. We remind you you matter, you belong, you are loved. Amen. Meow. Meow meow. Ooh, open my eyes and I'm like, whoa, whoa. Everything got brighter for some odd reason. All right. Let's get ready to take a hit and we'll go to national holidays of today's lesson plans. All right. Having barbecue, ribs, and mac and cheese and jalapeno cheddar biscuits. Very nice chewing off of you, George. I am making steak quesadillas and homemade potato chips and homemade ranch. All right, y'all get that hit for that higher education. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Wowzers. What's up, Pumpkin? How you doing today, Stone App? Hope you're having a blessed Monday. No lie, no lie. Grab yourself a seat and let's get ready to learn something new today. Wow. National holidays for today's class. Today, October 27th, 2025, y'all, it's packed with quirky, heartfelt, and flavorful national holidays. Whether you're mentoring someone, sipping a cold one, or honoring feline mystique, there's something to celebrate. So here's what's on today's calendar for national holidays class. If we can get Cough Fest 101 out of the way. Today is National Mentoring Day, a day to honor mentors and encouraging guidance, support, and wisdom sharing across generations. Wow. Back to Earth. National American Beer Day. Raise a glass to the rich tradition of American brewing, celebrating local hops, craft creations, and frothy goodness. Meow meow. Back when I did drink, I would drink Bud Light because it was like water to me. Yeah. Today is National Parmigiano Regano Day. It's a salute to the king of cheeses. Perfect excuse to sprinkle some nutty, savory magic on your meals. Meow meow. I got taken out, Shayna. I did. Today is National Black Cat Day, a celebration of sleek, mysterious feline companions, challenging old superstitions and embracing their charm. Meow meow. Today is National Boxer Short Days. Yes, really, a light-hearted nod to comfort and quirky fashion. I was more into that. Yeah, did y'all get that? What up, Ted? Tedibles is in here, y'all. If you haven't got a sweet treat from Tedibles, you need to try one today to get Tedible. But and represent Misfits Island too. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being here, Ted. Grab you a seat and let's learn something new today. Sorry about that, y'all. It's been all Coffee 101. It really has. Today is National what? National Cranky Coworkers Day. A humorous reminder to show patience and empathy even when the vibes are off at work. National Potato Day. I classify as a potato sometimes. I'm almost a full potato baked. Just give me a couple more subjects on today's lesson plans. We're going to be a baked potato today. But mashed, fried, baked, or roasted, today's the day to honor the humble spud. Today is National Navy Day, recognizing the service and sacrifices of the U.S. Navy and its personnel. What's up, Mr. Moon? How you doing today, Bobby? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed Monday, man. Thank you for being here. Grab you a seat, grab you a drink, grab you some snacky snacks, and spark whatever you got up, and let's learn something new today, brother. Today is National Civics Day, encouraging civic engagements, education, and understanding of how government works. Okay. Today is National Sylvia Plath Day, a tribute to the poet and author whose work continues to inspire and challenge readers. Okay. And that was the end of the national holidays today, class. Let's get ready to take a hit for that higher education and go to the next subject of Strain 710. And we're going to be learning about Fruity Pebbles today, class. All right. All right, let's do this, but I'm going to wet my whistle first. Wet the whistle. Wet the whistle. Black garlic GMO. Very nice, Uncle Fester. You could have Mr. Moon. No, I know. You still have the choice to. For real, brother. But thank you for being here, man. But as the dragon always says, it pays to stay in class. All right, class. Strain 710. I was squirreling for a second. I forgot what I was doing. And I looked and I was like, hey, there's 11 of y'all right here, right now. I was like, hey, we're in class. You know, I squirrel like a motherfucker. Woo! But Strain 710, Fruity Pebbles, y'all. It's a hybrid cannabis strain first developed in about 2006 by Alien Genetics, known for its vibrant colors, sweet aroma, and potent effects. It quickly became a cult favorite among cannabis enthusiasts. Okay. with the origins and genetics. The Fruity Pebbles strain, also known as Fruity Pebbles OG Epoch, was born in California in 2006. Crafted by the breeders at Alien Genetics, its genetic lineages is a powerhouse blend of Green Ribbon, Granddaddy Purple, Tahoe OG, and Alien Kush. This combination created a hybrid with a roughly 55% indica, 45% sativa ratio, offering a balanced experience that leans slightly towards relaxation. It's one of my favorite strains, y'all. And its peak popularity, Fruity Pebble seeds were so sought after that they sold up. Holy shit. That was with the S, not a C. But no, at its peak popularity, Fruity Pebble seeds were so sought after that they sold for up to $1,500 per pack of beans. A testament to its rarity and demand among growers and connoisseurs. It was like a 10-pack of seeds at least for $1,500 at that time. Holy shit, that's a lot. The flavor profile and appearance. True to its name, Fruity Pebbles delivers a sweet tropical berry-like aroma, reminiscent of the cereal it's named after. Its buds are visually striking, bright green with purple hues and orange hairs, often coated in a sugary layer of trichomes. The flavor is equally captivating with notes of fruit, citrus, and candy, making it a favorite for users who enjoy flavorful smoke sessions. Hey, I like a flavorful smoke session any day of the week. Meow, meow. Who likes a flavorful smoke session, y'all? Who likes a flavorful smoke session in class, y'all? Let's see those meows. With the effects and potency, Fruity Pebbles typically boost THC levels between 18 to 21% with a low CBD content. Its effects are known to be euphoric and uplifting, great for social settings or creative activities. Relaxing, helping to ease stress and anxiety, mildly energizing without overwhelming stimulation. And this makes it a versatile strain suitable for both daytime and evening use, depending on the dosage and user's tolerance. Okay, okay. And for the growers out there, for the grow fam, Fruity Pebbles is moderately challenging to grow, requiring attention to humidity and nutrients balance. It thrives in both indoor and outdoor environments with flowering time approximately between 8 to 9 weeks. Its popularity has endured thanks to its unique flavor, balance effects, and unique flavor nostalgic branding, and over time, it's inspired several offshoots and phenotypes, but the original Fruity Pebbles OG remains a beloved staple in dispensaries and grow rooms. That's a cold morning if your Fruity Pebbles grows this morning, Shane. 25 degrees, woohoo! That's cold. But culture impacts culture. Beyond its effects, Fruity Pebbles has carved out a niche in cannabis culture. Its playful name and vibrant appearance appeal to both seasoned users and newcomers. It's often recommended for those seeking relief from chronic pain, depression, anxiety, while still enjoying a flavorful and mood lifting experience, y'all. In summary, Fruity Pebbles is more than just a strain. It's a sensory experience and a symbol of cannabis creativity. From its elite genetics to its candy like aroma, it continues to light up sessions and spark joy across the cannabis communities. And that was Fruity Pebbles OG class. And we're about to go over to Pro Start Munchies 420. But first, we got to take a hit, get that higher education in. No lie, no lie. If you ain't got dinner plans yet, hey, after you find out what's on Pro Start Munchies 420 today, class, you're going to be wanting some dinner plans. You know what I'm saying? Munchies been full year. Welcome back, Amanda. Hi, Violet. Hi, Patricia. Hope you're both having an amazing, blessed Monday. No, I know. I thank you both for being here. But why don't you both go grab you a seat, grab you a drink too, and let's get ready to learn something new today in Pro Start Munchies 420. So, class, tonight in Pro Start Munchies 420, we got a full West Virginia mountain style dinner menu with authentic recipes, class. You know what I'm saying? That honor the Appalachian traditions featuring baked steak and gravy, soup, beans, skillet cornbread, and apple butter pie. So, y'all ready for this? Now, if y'all would like any of the recipes, you can find them on the class recap post. No lie, no lie. If you feel like making any of these, feel free. Make sure you just take pictures and email me a plate. But the main dish class, we got that baked steak and gravy. The ingredients goes as following. You got some cube steak. You got to get some flour, salt and pepper, garlic, onion, beef broth, and sliced onion, and then some infused olive oil. Mm-hmm. Preheat the oven to 350. You season the flour with all the seasonings. You dredge the steaks in flour. You heat the oil in the skillet. You brown the steaks on both sides. You place the steaks in a baking dish, topped with the sliced onions. Then you pour beef broth over the steaks, cover with foil, baked for 1.5 hours until tender and gravy thickens. Meow, meow. Side dish, soup beans, y'all. Anybody know what soup beans are? If you don't, they're pinto beans. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get some dry pinto beans. You gotta get a ham hock. You gotta get an onion, and then of course salt and pepper to taste, and then of course water. You know what I'm saying? Instructions: you rinse the beans, soak overnight. Drain the beans, add to a pot with the ham hock and onions, cover with water about 2 inches above the beans. Simmer 2 to 3 hours until beans are tender. Season with the salt and pepper and serve with the cornbread. And the next side dish, y'all, is that skillet cornbread we talked about. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Diane and Clara? How you doing today, Stonette? Hope you have an amazing, blessed Monday. No lie, no lie. Grab yourself a seat, spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today. We are in Pro Start Munchies 420. We're going on the second side dish, and it is the skillet cornbread. The ingredients, you're going to need some cornmeal, you're going to need some flour, some baking powder, some salt, you're going to need an egg, some buttermilk, and you're going to need some can of butter, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Preheat the oven at 425. You grease a cast iron skillet. You mix the dry ingredients in a bowl. Add the egg, the buttermilk, and melt a can of butter. Stir until just combined. Pour the batter into a hot skillet. Baked for 20 to 25 minutes until golden brown. Nom, 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 nom. And then we got dessert, y'all. Apple butter pie. So the ingredients, you're gonna need some apple butter, you're gonna need some sugar, you're gonna need some eggs, you're gonna need some evaporated milk, some cinnamon nutmeg, and an unbaked pie crust. Preheat oven to 350. You mix the apple butter, sugar, eggs, milk, and spices until smooth. You pour into the pie crust, baked for 40 to 45 minutes until set. Cool before serving. Top with whipped cream if desired, y'all. And this meal, y'all, it reflects the heart of West Virginia mountain cooking. Simply, hearty, and full of flavor. Yeah, that was Pro Start Munchies 420 class. Let's get ready to change subjects and go to Knowing Is All 201. But first, we got to get that higher education in. So take a hit, whatever you got. I know why. What's everyone soaking on, by the way? See, that's what I'm talking about, Shane. When I make, usually when I do soup beans, if you don't use the can of butter, you got some bacon grease, hey, that works just as well. Makes it gives it a little bit more flavor. Yeah. 1 second, class. Wow. That was nice. All right, y'all. Ready for Knowing Is All 201? October 27th, y'all. It's a day rich with historical milestones from ancient visions and subway revolutions to cannabis activism and pro wrestling drama. Here's a full rundown of what makes this day unforgettable. October 27th, y'all. We got really far with that, didn't we? Did y'all understand any of that? I didn't. What up, Box Man? How you doing today, Beam? Hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Monday, brother. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being here, man. Grab you a seat and let's get ready to learn something new today with Knowing Is All 201. Oh my goodness gracious. What's up, Tina? You good? You good? Yeah, you made it. That's all that matters. Hope you're having a blazing, blessed Monday. Grab you a seat and let's learn something new today. October 27th, the year 312 BC. Constantine's vision of the cross. Roman Emperor Constantine reportedly saw a vision that led to his conversion to Christianity, a turning point in Western religion history. Okay. Some Mullen drops. Got you, Tina. Thank you. The date, October 27th, the year 1275. Founding of Amsterdam, the Dutch capital, traces its traditional founding to this day. Okay, that's what's up. The date, October 27th, the year 1904. New York City subway opens. The first New York City subway line began operation, transforming urban transit forever. Meow, meow. And then today, but the year was 1978, the Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israel's Prime Minister Menachem Begin received the Nobel Peace Prize for the Camp David Accords. October 27th, 2017. Catalina declares independence. Spain's central government dismissed the Catalan Parliament after its declaration of independence. That's what's up. And for cannabis history highlights, while no major cannabis legislations or culture events is tied directly to October 27th, but the border history of cannabis includes ancient use, y'all. Cannabis was used medically in China as early as 2700 BC and was considered sacred in the Hindu texts like the Atharvaveda. But in 1937, y'all, we got the Marijuana Tax Act. The first federal marijuana conventions in the U.S. occurred in October of 1937, marking the start of Prohibition era policies. Okay. What up, Dakota? How you doing today, Bubby? Hope you have an amazing, blazing, blessed Monday, man. Grab you a seat, grab you some munchies, and spark whatever you got up, and let's get ready to learn something new, brother. Thank you for being here. And then today in 1989, well, not today, but it was actually October 26th in 1989, Operation Green Merchant. Though it happened on October 26th, the DEA cracked down on grow shops that had ripple effects felt on October 27th and beyond. Well, that was cannabis history highlights, but now we're going to pro wrestling history because, damn it, pro wrestling's still real to Professor Lee. Meow, meow. But today, October 27th, 1964, tag team title change. Classy Freddie Blassie and Mr. Moto won the WWA tag team belts in Long Beach, California. Then also today in 1977, the NWA United States tag team titles Dr. X and Cyclone Negro defeated Pork Chop Cash and Ray Candy for the tri-state versions of the titles. Today in 1990, WCW's Halloween Havoc. Sting defeated Sid Vicious to retain the WCW Heavyweight Championship in a bizarre match involving a fake Sting. Okay. Today, in 2006, TNA Explosion aired, featuring rising stars and setting the stage for future Impact Wrestling storylines. I remember it. What's up, Julie? How you doing today, sis? Hope you have an amazing, blessed day. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being here. Grab your seat and let's learn something new today. And then in 2012 on this day, Allison K. Shimmer debuted a moment in women's wrestling as Kay entered the Shimmer Women's Athlete promotion. We got some notable birthdays. Sylvia Plath, poet and author of The Bell Jar, was born on this day. Ruby Dee, actress and civil rights activist. Today's her birthday. Fran Lebowski, iconic New York writer known for her wit and culture commentary. And then Bobby Fish, pro wrestler and member of the Undisputed Era. So in summary, October 27th is a day of transformation, whether through the subway tunnels, spiritual visions, cannabis resistance, or wrestling ring drama. It's a reminder that history is always unfolding and every corner of culture leaves its mark. Now. All right, class. That was the end of Knowing Is All 201. Time to go to Positive Reinforcements 102. But first, we got to get that hit of higher education class. You got some purple punch? Heck yeah, Melissa. That's what's up, Shane. I do remember them, James. y'all ready for some positive reinforcements 102 class. Y'all, I know several of us is going through silent battles that we don't tell people. We just keep our head down, keep our mouths closed, and just go about our day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us do that. A lot of us going through personal hardships, or they're going through a mental illness, or even just seasonal depression, y'all. If you're one of these people, please listen up, class, because this positive reinforcements might change your outlook for today. No lie, class. To the ones, y'all, fighting a silent war, the one who smiles in the daylight but cries in the dark, the one who feels like they got nowhere to go, like the world is too loud, like no one is listening. But this one's for you. You've been walking through storms with no umbrella, climbing mountains with no map, and still you showed up. Still you breathe. Still you rise. Let Professor Lee remind you who you are. You are part of the CDXX connection, y'all. You are family. You are the stardust with a spine. You are the spaceship rocket fuel wrapped in skin, built to launch and not to break. And if your mind's been heavy, if your heart's been aching, if you've been wondering if anyone sees you, meow, meow, we see you. We feel you. We got you. Because in this class, we don't fake perfection, y'all. We honor the mess. We say it loud. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to pause. But it is never okay to forget your worth. And if you forget who Professor Lee is, let him remind you. Professor Lee is the voice that says, keep going. The energy says that you matter. The present says, you are never alone. So stand tall, even if your knees shake. Speak up, even if your voice cracks. And if you can't walk today, crawl. And if you can't crawl, rest. But don't you dare give up. Because this class, this connection, we don't leave our people behind. We lift, we love, we launch. Now breathe in, feel that? That's power, y'all. Breathe out. That's release. You are not broken. You are just simply becoming. And we're right here, y'all, with you every step, every stumble, and every spark. CDXX forever. Positivity is key. And if you are the lock, it opens. Let's fly. Meow, meow. And that was the end of Positive Reinforcements 102 today, class. Hope that helped somebody today. Let's get ready to take that hit of higher education. take a hit for some higher education. And up next, we're just dismissing class, y'all. So make sure y'all stick around because afterwards, we're breaking out the wheel, the A-list wheel in class. We have several community slots to give out before to see who gets today's final exam. So make sure y'all stick around. No lie, no lie. The only way to win is to be in class. You got to be present. What up, party boy? How you doing today, Bubba? Hope you're having a beautiful, blazing Monday, man. Grab your seat. Let's learn something new today, brother. What up, Brian Haynes? How you doing today, Bobby? Hope you're having a blessed Monday. Thank you for being here, man. Grab your seat. Let's learn something new. That was good. What's up, Brian Haynes? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a blazing day. Grab your seat, man. Let's learn something new. Crystal Quinn, meow meow. Crystal, how you doing today, Sonette? Hope you're having a beautiful Monday. No lie. Grab your seat, grab you some snacky snacks, and let's learn something new. Wow. What's up, Tara Phelps? How you doing today, sis? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed Monday. Grab your seat and let's learn something new today. So we come to the end of the CDXX connection class. We're going to dismiss that class and then make sure y'all stick around for the hashtag of the day so y'all could possibly get an entry from one of the communities out there, y'all. No lie. We have several to give out today. And then we're going to see who's going to take the final exam today, y'all. Drink, arms up. I'm doing it. Ooh. Yeah, oof. What up, Danielle from the 505? Hope you're having a beautiful Monday, sis. Thank you for being here. Grab your seat. Let's learn something new. All right, class. What's up, Charles? How you doing tonight, Stoner? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed Monday, man. Grab your seat and thank you for being here. All right, CDXX family, take a deep breath in. Let it out slow. Whoa. I let it a little bit too much out. Because today, we didn't just show up, we showed out. We open class with a prayer for the heavy-hearted, for the ones walking through silent wars, feeling unseen, unheard, unsure. We reminded them and ourselves that we are never truly alone. This is that connection, y'all. Every soul matters, every voice counts, and every tear has a place. So we honor today's holidays. We honor today's holidays. National American Beer Day, Pomegranate Oregano Day, National Civics Day, and National Mentoring Day. We laughed at the Cranky Coworkers Day and gave our love to Black Cat Day and even tipped our hats to Boxer Shorts Day, y'all. Because in the CDXX, we celebrate the serious and the silly because both are sacred. And we dove into the history of Fruity Pebbles strain and how alien genetics birthed a legend in 2006. Blending Green Ribbon, Granddaddy Perp, Tahoe OG, and Alien Kush into a rainbow of flavor and fire. We honored its legacies, its taste, and power to uplift. We cooked up a full West Virginia mountain dinner with baked steak and gravy, soup, beans, skillet cornbread, and apple butter pie. Because comfort food is healing and tradition, y'all, is nourishment. We explored the full history of today, October 27th, from Constantine's vision to the New York City subway launch, from cannabis resistance to pro wrestling title changes. We saw how this day holds power, struggle, and transformation. And then, oh, yes, we dropped that promo with some positive reinforcements, y'all. A fiery, heartfelt, rocket-fueled reminder for the ones who feel like they're not good enough. We said, it's okay not to be okay. We said, you are the spaceship rocket fuel. We said, meow, meow, we see you. Because Professor Lee, he doesn't just teach, he uplifts, he ignites, and he reminds us that positivity is key. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are part of something bigger, bolder, and moving, more loving, and than you ever imagined. CDXX isn't just a classroom, y'all. It's a launch pad. It's a lifeline. It's a family. Now go out there, shine, heal, laugh. And if you stumble, we'll be right here to catch you, y'all. Class dismissed, CDXX forever, positivity always, and you unstoppable. What up, Nina, on the YouTube? Welcome, welcome, sis. Hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you for being here. Hi, baby. Hi, hey, Dragon. How you doing today, Bubby? Don't worry, you all right. No lie, no lie. Hope you're having an amazing day, man. Thank you for being here. Anna Osley. What up, Anna? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed Monday, Stoney. Grab you a seat, grab you a drink, and let's learn something new. What up, Mike Stilwoski? How you doing today, Bubba? Hope you're having a beautiful, blazing Monday, man. Grab your seat, and thank you for being here. Rockin' Robin. What up, Rockin'? Tweet, tweet, sis. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed Monday, no lie. Thank you for being here. Grab your seat. Dwayne Rose. What up, Dwayne? How you doing today, Bubba? Hope you're having a blessed, blazing Monday, man. Grab you a seat, and thank you for being here. All right, class. Let's get this. Let me find the hashtag for here. Make sure nobody goes nowhere, y'all. Nobody go nowhere. Gotta wait for that hashtag and that wheel, y'all. Because we got several community slots to do before we see who gets today's final exam from Professor Lee. And the final exam, it's a mystery box, y'all. And it's got a little bit of everything in it. Just put it that way. But let's get this random jiggy ready here. Live stream, final exam, word, hashtag. No. All right, let's present. Share screen. It's a little bit higher now. Poo-poo. I don't know. This pain won't shape on down. Heck yeah, Mike, I bet it was. I don't have the extra products to do another one like this. Rocket Robin sis. This one, I would approximate it anywhere from $150 to $200. That's inside this box. Cause I'm screaming in the quiet, when I'm choking on my voice. Wake me up when this is over. What up, Robert Tingle? How you doing today, Bobby? Bobby, I haven't forgotten about you, Bobby, too. No lie, man. I just don't have that many bean connections, if you know what I'm saying. I think I know one, maybe two. But I haven't forgotten about you, Bobby. Just been real busy. But, man, I hope you're having a blazing, blessed Monday, man. And thank you for being here. The light behind the screen, cause I'm drowning in the shadow of a life that feels routine. Wake me up. Some toast, Mike, or a bagel. Oh. What up, Char Char? How you doing today, sis? Hope you're having a beautiful, blazing Monday. No, thank you for being here. Pull up a chair. We got about 5 more, and once we get to an hour and 30 minutes on the timer, we will start the community slot giveaways. No lie. So make sure you get hashtag seen. Nice, George. Got you, Tara. 3 for you, 3 for Jason, and 4 for the community. All right. All right, Tara, your 3 is going to start with number 79, 80, and 81. And then Jason is going to be number 82, 83, and 84. And then the 4 for the community is going to be number 85, 86, 87, and 88. Thank you again, Tara and Jason, for supporting Professor Lee and the CDXX connection. Much love, much love. Thank you. Definitely, Tina. What up, Jody? How you doing today, sis? I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Monday. No lie. Thank you for being here. Grab me a chair and let's learn something new. And if we get the 35 of us in here, Professor Lee will do an additional giveaway tonight, y'all. If we get the 35 of us in class, it's just 15 more. Once we get to an hour and 30 minutes on the timer, we will start the community slot giveaway. And we have several to do. Several. But class, Professor Lee has a question. What time is it? That time. We did miss 4:20 Central Time. Well, it is 4:26. I guess we get hit for that time too. No lie. Let's do this. For Central Time, since we missed 4:20 for Central Time. 4:20 Central Time, y'all. Let's go. Jeez. It was want mom's attention, Diane.
I'm this stuff I drill when I walk. I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I get this bitch out of Jeeps on the walk. Yeah, I check on these beats when I walk. Slide, keep on slide, walk. All day, keep on dying, walk. Spin around,
Yeah, man, Golf Fest 101 came back. 3 minutes, class. We are going to be starting the community slot giveaways.
What you call that? Don't want to hear my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time I talk. 13 calls, I'm still gonna walk. And I'm on lean today. Now I don't have they didn't even chase. Down for women because they know they can't. I'm this stuff I shit when I walk. I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I get the bitch out of Jeeps on the walk. Yeah, I jump on the beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. They keep on down, walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
2 minutes, class. 2 minutes. Heck yeah, Dragon. That's what's up. Yeah, they're doing a deep scan of my liver tomorrow, actually. Remember, you got to be in class to win it too. No lie, y'all.
Let the shit you say affect me. I can't wait until the day that you forget me. You won't say afraid. You won't
All right, class. When Professor Lee gives you another hashtag to say, make sure you put that hashtag up on the board to give thanks to the ones that donated to the community for the final exam entry slots, y'all. And we've actually got several to do. And the first hashtag, we need hashtag chronic corner or hashtag KC. Hashtag KC, or you can put hashtag chronic corner to give thanks. The first number is number 36. Number 36 from the chronic corner. And for the one that's getting number 36, all we got to do is tell Professor Lee to spin that jet, y'all. Spin that jet. Not shit, but the C. You know this, Dragon. You too, Shay, Melissa, George, Mike, Boxman. Yeah. I see y'all snickering back there. Spin that chip, Professor. No, no. Shane Monday. Shane, you still here? I believe you're still here because I just told you to settle down, didn't I? You know, I'm just telling you that, Bubba. Shane. Shane. Guess what, Bubba? I believe you're here. Oh, man. I'm waiting for a comment. Hold on a minute. I know there's a delay. Mike Shane's here, y'all. He is here. Thank you for being here, Shane, brother. But you just got yourself number 36, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. All right. Up next is number 37. Number 37. Tell Professor, spin that shit, y'all, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. We're getting number 37, courtesy of Chronic Corner. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find out who. Woohoo! And it is Jody Krushek. Jody, you still here, sis? Please stand up and meow if you are. I know why. So you can claim that number 37. No tagging. Rose tattoo. Rose tattoo. Got some Dropkick Murphys in the background with Rose tattoo. Yeah, I feel like I'm like levitating right now, like floating. Chill Coven's here. What up, Essie? How you doing today, sis? Hope you have an amazing, blessed Monday. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being here. Grab you a seat and hashtag scene, SEEN, to get on the wheel, sis. Thank you. Much love, much love. I can see your comments, Nina, on the YouTube. All right, class. Y'all can see better than Professor can. I know a couple says that you haven't seen her, but if Jody is not here, what do we do, class? If you're supposed to be here to win it, if your name hits, but they're not. Hashtag what? Respin. This is for entry number 37, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. I got you, Nina. I tell Professor Lee to spin that shit for number 37, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Let's go, let's go. Truant Officer George. You still here, George? Are you eating dinner? Come on, George. Be here to claim that number 37. Please stand up and meow if you are. 60 seconds on the timer starting now. No tagging. George. If y'all haven't yet, make sure you like this live too, pretty please. Maybe give it a couple taps. And Truant Officer is here, y'all, to claim that number 37. Woo, 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 woo. Truant Officer George. All right. Up next is number 38. Number 38. Courtesy of the Chronic Corner. All we got to do is tell Professor Lee, spin that shit so we can find out who's claiming number 38. Boxman, you here, Beam? Come on, Beam, be here. Claim number 38. Stand up me out if you are, brother. 6 seconds on timer, no tagging starting now. But I believe you're here, Beam. Claim that 38, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Come on, Bubba. Beam's here, y'all. Beam is here. Thank you for being here, Beam. You just got yourself number 38, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. We got Chucky Ellis in the background with Blessings and Blessings. Up next is number 39. Number 39, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit up. Spin that shit up. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit, y'all. See who's claiming that 39 today, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. I'ma keep going and live it up anyway. Grandma told me, God won't give me too much to handle. I ain't gonna get on, demons no help. Knock me down 99 times, I'm still standing. Get a load of brand new me. I feel good, I'm healthy, I'm free. God gave me everything I need. Char Char, you still here, Char Char? I hope you're here, Char Char. I think you're here. Claim that number 39 says with that meow. No, I know. Tagging 60 seconds on the timer. Come on, Char. Claim it. Number 39, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Meow, Char Char.
This one's for the ones that never say nothing. The ones that make jokes to hide their hurt. The ones that clean up after everybody but can't clean up their own thoughts when it's quiet.
Welcome back, Brittany, on the YouTube.
This ain't a vibe. This is a lifeline for the ones still breathing but wishing they wasn't. Take it. But don't.
Brittany, hashtag sing to get on the wheel, sis.
I wrote this for you. I wrote this for the kid with the rope in the shed, with a tear on his shirt and a Glock by the bed. For the mom that pretended she fine in the store, but she just lost her son and can't take it no more. For the vet with a bottle, trying to drown out the screams. For the man in the mirror saying fuck these dreams. For the junkie with tracks, still calling his mom saying I swear I'll get clean and hangs up calm. It's for you, yeah you.
Oh no, a scene, Brittany. S-E-E-N. As being seen. My bad. Char Char is here, y'all. She's here to claim that number 39, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Thank you, Char, for being in class. You on there, Charles, brother? All right, up next is number 40, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Let's get ready to tell Professor Lee to spin that shit, y'all, to see who's here to claim number 40. Let's go, let's go.
If you're hanging by a thread, let this verse resurrect you.
Debbie, Pride, you still here, sis? I believe you are, Debbie. Come on, claim that number 40, courtesy of the Chronic Corner with that meow. 60 seconds on the timer starting meow. No tagging, but I believe she's here. Debbie! Claim that 40, sis.
This ain't for charts. It's for funerals. It's for single dads working through their funerals. For the girls molested, never said a thing. And the boy in the foster home never got how to sing. For the preacher's kid who hates his own name. For the thug with a Bible begging for change. For the girls in the beach.
Debbie's here, y'all. Thank you, Debbie. You're claiming number 40, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. And thank you for being here. All right, y'all. Let's jump a few ahead now to number 52. And this is also, the next 10 actually, is all from the Chronic Corner.
That means you're undefeated.
What?
That means there's a verse in you that
Let's go, let's go.
And if nobody ever told
All right, y'all. For number 52, courtesy of the Chronic Corner,
I'm proud of you for making it this far.
tell Professor Lee to spin that shit. Y'all, if you haven't been in the Chronic Corner yet, they go live almost daily as well, too. No lie, with some affirmations. And then every month they do a birthday bash, y'all, man. Dude, this past October's birthday bash was one for the lifetime, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? It was amazing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. But go check the Chronic Corner out with the Chronic Angels as well.
Yeah. This for the prisoners, count bricks in the yard, whose family forgot him, whose time hit hard. This for the hustlers who try to go clean, but the streets don't forgive them.
Party boy. I believe you're here, brother. I believe you are. Come on, Bubba. Claim that 52 with that meow. No, I know I, brother. 6 seconds on the timer starting now. No tagging, but I believe he's here. Claim that 52, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Party boy. Party boys here. Thank you for being here, Bobby. Claim number 52, courtesy of the Chronic Corner, and thank you for being in class. All right, up next is number 53, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. We just got to tell Professor Lee to spin that jit. Number 53, number 53. Charlie, you still here, brother? Claim that number 53. I hope you are, brother. No lie, Charles. Meow if you are. 6 seconds on the timer now. No tagging, but I believe he's here. Come on, Charlie. Claim that 53, courtesy of the Chronic Corner.
Just a country boy from a little town. Baby, kick off your boots and relax your feet. Come and ride with me in a Cadillac. Ain't nobody got this.
Charlie, you here? Come on, Charlie, be here. Y'all can see better than Professor Lee can. If Charlie isn't here, what do we do, y'all? When you got to be here to win it. And if you're not here and your name's on the wheel, y'all, Professor Lee Stone. But if Charlie isn't here, y'all, what do we do? Hashtag what? Respin. For number 53, courtesy of the Chronic Corner, tell Professor Lee to spin that jet. Brittany, you still here, sis? On the YouTube. Claim that number 53. Bobby Yowen. No lie, sis. 60 seconds on the timer starting now. No tagging. Claim that number 53. Courtesy of the Chronic Corner, B. Meow, meow, she's here. Thank you for being here, Brittany. Claiming number 53, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. All right, up next is 54, number 54. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit, courtesy of the Chronic Corner, y'all. Y'all, if you haven't been in the Chronic Corner's menu page yet, on the chat, y'all, the menu chat, oh, dude, man. Dude, the menu changes almost daily. And hella deals, y'all, especially with the upcoming holiday season. Y'all, man, check out Chronic Corner. Okay, California. But for number 54, courtesy of Chronic Corner, tell Professor Lee to spin that shit. Brian Haynes, I believe he's here. Brian, you here, buddy? Claim that number 54. Please meow if you are. No tagging. 60 seconds on the timer starting meow. Come on, Brian. Be here to get that number 54, Bubby. What up, Lisa Russell? How you doing today? Hope you have an amazing, blessed Monday, Lisa. No lie. Thank you for being here. Grab you a seat and put hashtag seen, like being seen. You get your name on the wheel.
Keeps telling me not to think straight because I ain't so. I only do the coke in California.
Brian Haynes is here, y'all, with that meow. Heck yeah, Brian. Claiming that number 54, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Thank you for being in class, Brian. Up next, number 55, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit and let's see who's here to claim number 55.
Next thing you know, I'm learning things that I never knew. Next thing you know, I'm doing things I said I'd never do for good times. Man, it's all about a good vibe. I'm so high.
Tina, Louise, you here, Tina? Come on, Tina, be here to claim that number 55, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. All you got to do is meow. 60 seconds on the timer starting meow. No tagging. Come on, Tina, be here to claim that 55, sis. Sober. Only do cocaine in California. California.
Just let me be. I'm trying to find my soul back where they set me free. I got fake friends now. I know we'll never talk again if my motherfucking record blocks. So I just keep on trying to build it from the ground up. Wasn't long ago that I was really weighing pounds up. Really from the streets, so keep that pussy shit around us. And roll some good when somebody pull that crown up. Devil sitting on my shoulder.
The silence of the dogs. It's funny, George.
I can't think straight cause I ain't sober. Only do cocaine in California. California.
It's Tina here, class. Y'all can see better than Professor can. No lie, no lie. Let Professor Lee know Tina's here. Thank you for that, Shane. Tina, come on, sis. Be here to claim that 55. All right, class. If Tina's not here, you're supposed to be here to win it when your name hits. As the dragon always says, it pays to stay in class. But if Tina isn't here, what do we do, class? Hashtag what? Respin. All right, for number 55, courtesy of the Chronic Corner, tell Professor Lee to spin that shit, y'all, to see who's here to claim. Tweet, tweet, Rockin' Robin. I believe you are here, Rockin' Robin. Claim that number 55, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Tweet, tweet if you are, sis. 60 seconds on the timer starting now. No tagging, but I believe she's here. Come on, Rockin' Robin, claim that 55. Kelly Downs. Kelly's sweet treats are here, y'all. Dude, she got something for that sweet tooth or that late night salty crave. Man, Kelly's your girl. No lie, no lie. Ask for a menu today. Thank you for being here, Kelly. No lie, no lie. I hope you have an amazing, blessed Monday. For real. Thank you for being here. Rockin' Robin's here, y'all. She's here. Claiming that number 55. And Kelly, if you would like on the wheel, sis, do hashtag seen, like you're being seen. If you like on the wheel, no lie, no lie. Thank you. Thank you again, Rockin' Robin, for being here. All right. Up next is number 56. Courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit, y'all. Number 56, number 56. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. S.E. Longsbury over at Chill Coven. S.E., you here, still here, sis? Please be here to claim that 56, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. No lie, no lie. 60 seconds on the timer starting now. No tagging. Come on, S.E., be here to claim that 56, sis. Meowdy, Kayla. Welcome back, Angela. Oh, you good, Angela. Just welcome back, sis. No, I know.
You won't judge me. You don't know where I've been. You don't know where I've
Essie, where you at, sis? And remember, if we get to 35 of us where this eyeball's at 22, Professor Lee will do an additional giveaway tonight. No lie, no lie. Hell yeah, Kayla. Time to take a hit. No lie, no lie. But y'all can see better than Professor Lee can. Is Essie here? That's a high, y'all. Class got him highly elevated today. If Essie's not here and you're supposed to be here to win, but you're not, what do? Hashtag what? Respin. As the dragon says, it pays to stay in class. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit for number 56, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Let's go. PBR, keep looking at me. Dragon. Wayne, brother, you here? Claim that number 56, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Please stand up and meow if you are. No tagging 60 seconds on the timer. And never mind, y'all. I see him just saying spin that shit. I just seen the dragon saying that, y'all. Pays to stay. Thank you for being here, brother, for number 56, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. All right. Up next is number 57. Number 57, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit to see who's here to claim. That's some AC/DC in the background with Thunderstruck. The hashtag for the wheel, if you're not on there already, is hashtag seen, like you're being seen. SEEN. All right, y'all, let's get ready to find out who's here to claim number 57 by telling Professor Lee to spin that shit. Let's go, let's go. All right, number 57, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Robert Tingle. You here, Robert? Come on, Robert. Be here to claim that number 57, courtesy of the Chronic Corner, brother. Just meow if you are. No tagging, 60 seconds on timer, star meow. Let's go. Come on, Robert. Be here. Get that number 57. It adds you automatically, Angela, now with this new giveaway tool. If you do the hashtag automatically, whatever the hashtag is, It automatically gets your name on there. It's actually really convenient in a way. But thank you, Robert, for being here, brother, for claiming number 57, courtesy of Chronic Corner. Thank you for being in class, Robert. All right, class. Let's find out who's here to claim number 58, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. All we got to do is tell Professor Lee to spin that shit with some Afro Man in the background. Afro Man in the background. Because I got high. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, da, da. Number 58, spin that shit, Professor Lee. Who's here to claim courtesy of the Chronic Corner? Let's find out who and see. Mike Stilwoski. Come on, Mike. Now, Robert, Mike here, he may have some beans. I'm just saying, brother. I know you've been looking. But Mike, you here, brother, claim that number 58, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Please meow if you want. Yeah. No tagging, 60 seconds time on the timer. Meow. Let's go, because I got high. And Mike is here and getting high. Thank you for being here, Mike, claiming that number 58, brother, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. And thank you for being in class. All right, class number 59. Let's see who's here to claim number 59, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit. It doesn't matter if it's caps, all caps, or in lowercase. It doesn't matter. Number 59, courtesy of Chronic Corner. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit because we got high. Dragon, you already won, brother. You can only win once. Meow. Hashtag respin. Dragon, you being slick. I appreciate the effort, though, brother. I love it. But hashtag respin. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit, y'all, for number 59, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Love you, brother. Nose dab time. I wish. Violet Scott. Violet, you still here, sis? Come on, sis. Be here to claim that number 59, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. No tagging. 60 seconds on the timer. Starting meow. Come on, Violet. Be here. Get that number 59. Woo-hoo-hoo. And I know why. Because I got high. I'm gonna stop singing this song because I'm high. I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high. And if I don't sell one copy, I know why. Come on, Violet. It's here. Violet's here, y'all. Thank you for being here, Violet, for claiming number 59, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being in class. All right, class. Let's see who's getting number 60, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Let's find out who's here to claim it. No lie, no lie. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit, y'all. For number 60, let's go. Tara Phelps. Tara, you still here, sis? Come on, Tara, be here to claim that number 60, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Come on, Tara. All you got to do is meow, sis. No line, no lie. 60 seconds on the timer starting. Meow, no tagging. Let's go. Come on, Tara, be here to claim that 60. JC, Virginia Beach. Welcome, sis. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a beautiful Monday. Hashtag seen, like you're being seen to get your name on the wheel. Tara's here in class, y'all. Woo! Thank you for being here, Tara, claiming that number 60, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Thank you for being in class, Tara. All right, class. Last one from the Chronic Corner, number 61, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. Let's find out who's here to claim. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit. It's for a heavy-duty mystery box from Professor Lee. Well, it's an SAT box, put it that way. Diane McClara. Diane, you just told the professor to spin that shit. So that's just telling me that you're already here, Diane. And thank you for being here as well to claim that 61, courtesy of the Chronic Corner. And thank you for being in class. All right, class. New hashtag. We need a hashtag Party Boy Nation or hashtag PBN. Yes, hashtag PBN or hashtag Party Boy Nation, y'all. Positivity is always a party over there. No lie, no lie. So number 64, courtesy of the Party Boy Nation. Let's see who's here to claim. Let's go, let's go. Can only win once during the community slots. But you got to be in class to win. Hardy boy, you won your own slot, brother. You want to do another respin, brother? Or do you want to keep your own slot, brother? It's up to you, brother. What do you want to do, brother? Wait a minute, Party Boy won already today. Yeah, he won. He won number 52. So you're already out, Bubby. So it doesn't matter if you want to do it or not. You already did it. Meow. I love you, Bubby. Hashtag respin. Hashtag respin. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit for number 64, courtesy of the Party Boy Nation. I also like how the giveaway tool, it takes the name automatically out, and if you keep saying the same hashtag or whatnot, it just it only does it that one time or whatnot until there's a new hashtag. It's kind of neat. I like that giveaway tool. But Angela Wonders, I just saw that you say spin that shit, sis. Guess what? That means I know that you're here in class already to claim that number 64, courtesy of the Party Boy Nation. Thank you again, Angela, for being in class. Up next is number 65. Number 65, courtesy of Party Boy Nation. Tell Professor Lee to spin that check to see who's here to claim it. Uncle Fester! You here, Bubby? I believe you are Uncle Fester. No lie, no lie. Come on, Uncle Fester. Be here to claim that 65. All you got to do is meow, brother. 6 seconds on time. We're starting now. No tagging. Claim that 65, Uncle Fester. James Riviera. What up, James? I didn't see you come in, Bubby. Hope you have an amazing, blazing day. No lie, man. Grab yourself a seat and thank you for being here. Hashtag seen, like you're being seen, SEEN. And we get you on the wheel, brother. Uncle Fester's here. He's claiming that number 65, y'all. Thank you for being in class, Uncle Fester. All right, up next is number 66. Number 66, courtesy of Party Boy Nation. Let's see who's here to claim it. By telling Professor Lee to spin that check for number 66, y'all. Let's go. As the dragon always says, it pays to stay in class. Shayna Miner, Shayna, I just seen that you said the hashtag STC, sis, so let's tell Professor Lee that you are in class. No lie, no lie. To claim that number 66, courtesy of the Party Boy Nation. Thank you for being in class, sis. All right, class. Up next, number 67, courtesy of Party Boy Nation. Let's see who's here to claim. But first, we got to tell Professor Lee to spin that jit. Number 67, who's here to claim? Yes, Dragon, pays to stay in class. This is Son of Legion's Power. Autumn Rios. Autumn, you here, sis? Come on, Autumn. Be here to claim that number 67, courtesy of Party Boy Nation. All you got to do is meow. 60 seconds on the timer starting meow. No tagging. Let's go, Autumn. Be here. Claim that 67, sis. Autumn's here, y'all. She's in class. Thank you for being here to claim number 67. No courtesy from Party Boy Nation. And thank you again for being in class, Autumn. All right. Last one from Party Boy Nation. Number 68. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit to see who's here to claim number 68, y'all. Let's go. Nina on the YouTube. Nina, you still here, sis, on YouTube? Come on, Nina, claim that number 68. 60 seconds on the timer starter now. No tagging. Let's go. Come on, Nina. Be here to claim that number 68, sis.
sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. Do say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst.
Nina is here. She went, woohoo! Dragon Saturday School. Nina is here. Thank you for being here and claiming number 68, Nina. And thank you for being in class. Courtesy of Party Boy Nation, y'all. All right, class. New hashtag. Hashtag Tara or hashtag Phelps. Phelps. No lie. Hashtag Tara. Hashtag Phelps. This is for number 85. Courtesy of the Phelps. No lie. All we got to do is tell Professor Lee, spin that shit and see who's here to claim. JC, Virginia Beach. JC, you still here, sis? Claim that number 85, courtesy of Tara Phelps in the Phelps. No lie. JC is here because I just saw her hashtag Tara pop up. No lie. Thank you for being here to claim number 85, courtesy of the Phelps. And thank you for being in class, JC. All right, class. Up next is number 86. Number 86, courtesy of Tara Phelps. So hashtag Tara, hashtag Phelps. And tell Professor Lee to spin that jet to see who's here to claim number 86. Let's go. Anna Osley. Anna, you here, sis? Claim that number 86, courtesy of the Phelps. All you got to do is meow, no lie. 60 seconds on the timer starting, meow, no tagging. Come on, Anna, be here to claim that 86.
Been beat down, but I don't stay low.
This is Walk My Walk by Breaking Rust.
Every star's a story that I survived.
Waiting to see if Anna's in class to claim number 86.
They said, slow down, boy, don't go too fast. But I ain't never been one to live in the past. I keep moving forward, never looking back, with a worn out hat and a 6-string string. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to rise, so kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk.
Anna, you here to claim 86? Y'all can see better than Professor Lee can. Is Anna here?
I lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life. That's how it goes. I ain't bending over just to please a crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I talk my truth, I live my way. Ain't nobody gonna take my say. This road's been rough.
Hi, y'all. Anna isn't here, and you got to be here to win it because the dragon always says it pays to stay in class. Y'all, what do we do? Hashtag what? Respin. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit to see who's here to claim number 86, courtesy of Tara. Let's go.
If you don't like how I talk, I'm gonna keep on talking and walking my road. Let the haters talk, let the rumors fly.
Miss Donna Vaughn. Donna is here, y'all, because I just seen her do the hashtag respin with the SDC. Spin that shit. Thank you for being here and claiming number 86, courtesy of the Phelps, Donna, and thank you for being in class. All right, class number 87, getting down to the nitty gritty. The last 4 entries are on here, y'all. No lie, no lie. Last 4 entries are on here. Number 87, let's see who's here to claim, courtesy of the Phelps. Tell Professor Lee to spin that shit to see who's here to claim. Hi, babies. Melissa Tushek. Melissa, I just seen you do the SDC for spin that shit. Heck yes, thank you for being here to claim a number 87, courtesy of Tara Phelps. And thank you for being in class, Melissa. All right, last one from Miss Tara Phelps, from the Phelps. So if you haven't got a hashtag Tara or hashtag Phelps yet, make sure you put one up there. No lie, no lie. And tell Professor Lee, spin that shit to see who's here to claim number 88. You can only win once during the community slot giveaways. We're down to the last one, and we got 3 entries left, y'all. We started with like 29 entries, so that's what's up. No lie, no lie. So let's go, let's go. And as the dragon always says, it pays to stay in class. Baby. Mr. Moon, James, you here, Bubba, to claim that number 88, courtesy of the Phelps. All you gotta do is meow, Bubba. No tagging, 60 seconds on the timer starting. Meow. Come on, Mr. Moon, be here to claim that 88. Meow, meow. Hell yeah, Mr. Moon. Thank you for being here to claim number 88, courtesy of Tara Phelps and the Phelps. And thank you for being in class, Mr. Moon. All right. And that was the last community slot entry. So let's get ready to heat our rigs, pack our bowls, pack our pipes, pack our cones, charge our batteries, or get our eddies ready to go down the hatch for our brothers and sisters that just won community slot giveaways. No lie, no lie, for today's final exam. Today's final exam is an SAT mystery box from Professor Lee. No lie, no lie, to get that higher education we all be seeking. Tara says she sent 3 more in for Jason. Got you, got you. All right, the 3 for Jason is going to be number 89, number 90, and number 91. And thank you again both for supporting Professor Lee and the CDXX Connections. Much love, sis. Thank you, thank you. All right. Congratulations to the following winners: Party Boy, Brittany Schneider, Brian Haynes, Rockin' Robin, Robert Tingle, Mike Stowalski, Violet Scott, Tara Phelps, Diane McClara, Angela Wonders, Uncle Fester, Shayna Miner, Autumn Rios, and we have JC Virginia Beach, Donna Vaughn, Melissa Tushek, James Moon. Thank you all for being in class and winning today's community slot giveaways. Come on here. give him one, Debbie. Oh, yeah. Shay Mundy, George Walker, Jeremy Bean, Char Headcock, and Debbie Pott also won as well. I forgot to scroll back up. What's up, Michael Valentine? Thank you for being here, Bubby. Hope you have an amazing, blessed Monday. But we're doing our last call on the final exam. If anybody would like any more entries, the time is now. $1 entry, unlimited entries. We launch them on Wednesdays, and so you can have all weekend to study for the final exam. And today's final exam, it's an SAT mystery box from Professor Lee 710. Got a little bit of everything in this. Yeah, no lie, we're going to be finding out who's taking today's final exam. No lie. On Mondays, we usually do the drawings for the community slot giveaways on the final exam. You can do the drawing to see who takes the final exam each week. No lie. Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you join the CDXX Connection class. And immediate following, we have the A-list will to see who's getting lunch money from Professor Lee that night. No lie. You leave Wednesday or Thursday?
Well, the meeting's Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, leave Wednesday night.
Okay.
Have to
On the road.
do it later on the road, I guess, yeah.
Mr. George would like 5. Got you, Mr. Truant Officer. I am actually doing it tomorrow, Julie, when I go and get my my deep scan of my liver tomorrow. I'm taking your final exam that you won last week, and then whoever wins today's final exam, I'll be shipping that off as well tomorrow, Julie. But Mr. Truant Officer George would like 5 entries, starting with number 92. So 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Thank you again, George, for supporting Professor Lee and the CDXX connection, brother. Thank you. Heck yeah, Violet. That's what's up.
Little window.
Much love. Angela Wonders would like 5. Oh. All right, Angela, let's get your 5 on there, sis. Starting with number 97. So 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Thank you again, Angela, for supporting Professor Lee and the CDXX connection. Thank you.
Blue, stop. Blue. That's when you bark in. Blue trying to eat Grimm's candy corn. They literally eat it.
So what's everybody doing this evening? Anybody got any plans going on? Doing stuff with the kiddos, making a new recipe for dinner, trying something new. What we got going on tonight, y'all? Watching a new show, watching a show, seeing a movie. Y'all, it's Monday, y'all. On Netflix, Monday Night Raw. Let's go, let's go. It's gonna be bobbing. Right on, George. Watching the Dodgers in the World Series. Going to work. Right on, George. Watching horror movies. Heck yeah, I am. Perfect time of year for that. Getting elevated heavily. Heck yeah, Angela. Making beef and veggie pan-fried noodles and taking my son to drum lessons. Right on, Brittany. Watching Raw, trying to stay out of pain, make pork chops. Right on. Have some calls to make, but until this is over, only place I have everything is in this one. Right on, Brian. Thank you for being here, Bobby. All right, y'all. If nobody wants any more entries on the final exam, let's get ready to close. No, I know. Let's just get this random generator up here. So if you've never done a final exam drawing with Professor Lee, he does a random generator number app on his phone. We don't do one spin. We don't do two. We don't do three. But on the fourth spin will be the winner of today's final exam. So let's see who's taking the SATs from Professor Lee today. So we have 101 numbers. Thank y'all who supported and contributed to the final exam. But most of all, thank each and every one of y'all for being here, because without y'all, there would be no CDXX connection class. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being you. You are being seen, you are heard, and you are loved. No lie, no lie. Until next time, let's get going, y'all. So verify, honey, 101.
101.
101, 101. No repeats. Spin number one. Spin number one. Number 34. Spin number 2. Number 96. Spin number 3. Number 18. And the fourth and final spin, and today's winner of the final exam is number 72. 72. All right, y'all, let me get a tag out here. All right, number 72. All right, let's get the notepad. Share screen. We're going to find out who won this together. All right. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Hold up. There we go. That's a little better. Pull that back up for final exam. All right, class. Let's find out who is number 72. So it'll be at the bottom. Find out who. Oh my goodness. This person is a chronic angel from the chronic corner. None other than Miss Mocha Honest. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Congratulations, Pocahontas. You just got yourself a final exam from Professor Lee. I hope you studied up. No lie, no lie. So let's get ready to heat our rigs, pack our bowls, pack our pipes, pack our cones, charge your batteries, or get your eddies ready to go down the hatch for our sister over the chronic corner, Miss Pocahontas. Congratulations, Pocahontas. Well, it was fun today, class. It really, really was. But it's time to go make some dinner and try to float through space a little bit. But until next time, y'all, remember, stay positive, stay lit, communicate. But the most of all, the most important one of all, remember, always, always stay here. Meow, meow.
Through cosmic haze, we waterproof, blasting off with spaceship rocket fuel. In the A-list, together we shine. Meow meow moments, one of a kind. Professor Lee 710 sings. CDXX connection, you light up my way. Stay positive, stay lit, here to stay. Beyond the struggles,